We're ready to rock, and we are going solo with my main man, RJ Pepino. RJ, how you feeling this morning?
Man, it's Monday. I've been waiting for Monday since Friday. so I'm grateful to be alive, and the vibe is alive, baby.
I got I've been waiting since Thursday when I was making depressing Facebook videos because we didn't hit our goals for 2020. I put that behind us. We missed the mark by a staggering 15%. We wanted to buy 100 homes and we bought 85, so
Mm-hmm.
clear 15% gap, but we're going to fill the gap, and it all starts with today. So that's what we're going to do. But today we're talking about the next social media platform, because I don't know if you're aware of this or not, but RJ is the latest TikTok. What is it? TikTok star. He's up to 76. What is it, RJ? 70 some odd thousand people follow you right now?
I think I popped up at 73 this morning. I mean, it's an
Incredible.
amazing platform to connect with a ton of people, and that's where the eyeballs are at right now. Um, and then there's a new platform that we can talk about a little bit later. But
Yep.
yeah, TikTok. If you're not on there, I think it's a great and easy place to post what you're doing and share your story and add value to people. And I just started this account around, gosh, like summertime, seriously, posting a couple videos a day. And I owe it a lot to Kong.
Yeah.
I don't know who Kong is. Kong with Wholesale to Millions. He was the one that told me a couple CGs ago, Collective Genius group that we're a part of. He was like, you got to get on TikTok. And at that time, he was at like 80,000 followers or something like that. And I'm like, whoa, I've never had that many, followers. And then, today he's at like 2.1 million. I mean, dude's going to be like the next Asian Gary Vee. But I grew, basically just from being consistent and then also, commenting and engaging with some other people on the platform. And 73,000 really in from all the other followers that I follow, and it's just one small little drop in the big ass ocean of TikTok. Millions and billions of people are on there, but isn't it? You should get on there now, because a lot of who's joining the platform, who's actively engaged in the platform, is that demographic of like the 25 to 45-year-olds that
Mhm.
we want to talk to, we want to meet, and we want to help them in our expertise, which is buying and holding assets, and raising private capital, flipping properties and stuff like that. So I think in the beginning there was a bunch of teenagers on there and kids, and there's still kids there, but now it's evolved. It's kind of like the new Instagram when it was just coming out. So definitely get on there, connect with me, connect with Dave. I'm at my handle is the real RJ Pepino. Believe it or not, there's another RJ Pepino on that platform, so I had to do that. But Dave's at the real Dave P.
And
Um,
that's the biggest thing that I've been hearing, because I've been putting it out there a little bit, that I'm on TikTok as well, everybody. So RJ's at 70, was it 73,000 followers, right?
mhm.
I'm at, as of this morning, 21.
Yes.
So things are really moving in the right direction. We're moving markets here, and but that's the biggest misconception. I've been putting it out there a little bit. It's like, hey, I'm on TikTok, follow me, because I really enjoy making videos. We're doing a video right now. I've been making videos for over a year on Facebook, and I'm ready to kind of switch over. And I got tons of ideas for content, and that's what we want to do. And that's our target demographic of people that we want to be able to help in their real estate investing, which is that 25 to 45, to start acquiring assets. And that's us. That's where we're at. But I think the biggest misconception is that TikTok is all little teeny boppers running around and there's not actual serious dialogue going on, but that's just not the case. And I don't watch anybody else's videos. I follow you, I follow Kong, I follow James Hawk, I follow a few people that you told me to follow, and that's it. Like, I don't even dive into the swamp of teeny boppers and dance videos. And all I follow is financial education and get it inspired and get ideas for more videos. So we're going to be doing a bunch of videos on TikTok. Definitely follow, as RJ mentioned, RJ's at the real RJ Pepino, and I'm at the real Dave P. So I'm going to rattle off a few topics here, RJ, and these are topics that I came up with last night. And then you, if you're viewing this, leave it in the comments below on which ones you would like to see videos created for. So we're creating content videos, and I got a few topics here. Let us know, and then RJ, you let us know which ones you feel you want to run with, and we'll just keep it rolling. So here's a few: Bitcoin versus gold, single family investing versus multifamily investing, off-market acquisition strategies, rent versus rent to own, seller financing for buying and selling properties, the 3-offer strategy, the golden 10 mortgages, Capital One Spark card used at a grocery store for Home Depot gift cards. The Home Depot gift cards used for your rehab projects. You get 2% cash back on the Spark card, and then you get all the gas points from the grocery store. Little hack. Like that one. I love the hacks, everybody. It's so funny. It's like the ones I obsessed the most about net me probably $1, of like savings, but they're the coolest ones, I think. Next is the first person you should hire when starting a real estate business. Let's talk about that one. Virtual assistants. Susie Orman, the financial planner lady. I want to talk about her thesis, what she teaches, what's right, what's wrong, what I feel. Dave Ramsey is another one. And I owe it to Jack Bosch, just had a great post about Dave Ramsey. And I was like, it's good stuff I want to talk about. So the first person you should hire in a real estate business, RJ, what do you think?
Absolutely. So there's, plenty of ways to, I guess, hire and then fire and all that. And we talk about this in a ton of our content videos. And you can probably check that out on YouTube, but it's your administrative assistant. Anything that's administrative that you're doing right now, especially if you're starting out, very crucial that you do it, obviously, right? Like processing a contract and getting into the title company and all that stuff. That actually right there, once you get your first deal and you save your money, is you want to get your administrative assistant, and you can actually get a VA, a virtual assistant, that can handle all of your day-to-day office related administrative stuff. Delegate that, because when you're starting out, as you and I talked about this all the time, but you got to focus on revenue generating activities, and that is talking to buyers, negotiating deals, and then talking to sellers and buyers. So you're negotiating with your sellers to get the deal in contract, and then you're talking to your buyers. So once you
one thing I would add in there is talking to sellers, talking to buyers, and raising private money. Those are the big three. Talking to lenders as well. That'll help you out.
We got a request from a buddy of ours. I don't know if he's going to pop on or not, but he sent me a text. Fitz was trying to get on.
Get on here, Fitz. Where were you at, Fitz? Let's do this. Come on, Fitz. Come. I'll send him the link. Or you can come on tomorrow. It's no big deal. But we're talking about TikTok. We're talking about the next social media platform. And why don't you, RJ, fill everybody in on the research you've been doing on not TikTok, but another platform that seems to be catching some traction.
Yeah. So unfortunately, right now, it's only available for iPhone users, but it's Clubhouse. And I was on basically like a panel. So it's kind of like a radio type, platform, talk show type platform, where you're on a panel with other entrepreneurs, investors, etc., and people are able to ask questions to the panelists. And there's a lot of eyes on it right now. And we were in a room with people that were doing billions of dollars in real estate transactions and properties, and so there's a lot of nuggets being shared. If you're on your iPhone, you can get on Clubhouse. You got that Droid I think eventually they'll find a way to get on there too. But that right now is, I think it's on fire. And these rooms, I mean, they've been going on for. I popped in a room that was live at like 8 a.m. yesterday, and I got up this morning just to check in on a room, and people were still in that room discussing and sharing ideas and sharing concepts and stuff. I think it's the next big thing. But hey, that's just my observation. It's blowing up. So if you're not on there, definitely get on there and follow me. I'm at just my handle. It's RJ Pepino.
Not sure if we are going to get Mr. Fitz on the show this morning. We're going to put a bow on this thing, but let me just share with you a few people that come to mind that I want to get on the show this week, and then leave it in the comments below. If you have any suggestions of people you would like to have us bring on and talk about everything from real estate, money, finance, business, hiring, firing, and and everything that goes along with running a real estate operation. But somebody I want to get on here, I definitely want Tim Bratz this week, because I want to dissect Grant Cardone's latest purchase. I'm not here to hate on Grant Cardone, everybody. I'm here to learn more about real estate and about his purchase. He just made a big purchase in Boca. Who better to teach us about the ins and outs of various real estate components of the deal than a true commercial expert, Mr. Tim Bratz. So we've been in text communication. We want to get Tim on here this week. I want Jerry Romine would be a good one. Oh, we got Mike Fitzgerald here, everybody. Hang on. Let's bring it on to bring us home. If you don't know Mike Fitzgerald, he is out of the Hagerstown, Virginia market. He is a large commercial developer. He builds I'll let him explain it, but he builds very, very big structures. I mean, we're not talking about single family homes. There he is, everybody, coming to you live. Where are you at? Are you in Hagerstown, Mike? You're on mute, brother.
I'm in Hagerstown.
Hagerstown. Okay. So in 30 words or less, tell everybody what you do and who you are.
I'm a diverse real estate investor. I started real estate in a one-bedroom apartment with less than $10,000. I have over 400 rental units in 2 large office buildings. Currently, in the last 3 years, the government, for different catalyst type projects I've done, have contributed $800,000 towards my projects. Completely self-made, Mike Fitzgerald. I'm in my office right now with my virtual bookkeeper and Kendra, who's working on about 30 loans for me right now.
Hello, Kendra, and hello, bookkeeper, and hello, Mike. So, before we get this thing wrapped up, what advice do you have? What plays are you making, or what can you add to us and to all the listeners this morning?
So if you're just getting into real estate, stick with it. Even if you lose money on your first deal, keep moving forward. Biggest piece of advice I can give you is start picking up rentals as early as you can. It's not really the daily or monthly money you make on rentals. It's the wealth you build over time, because they're always paying themselves down and they're always increasing in value. So take a lot of action. Action plus action equals massive action. Good morning, Dave and RJ. Hope the show's good this morning.
We are going to get rocking and rolling. We got to move on. Mike, you are welcome. You got the link now. Happy to have you on every single day if you want to come on. You have an open pass. You're one of the few people that we will always allow on our line. But what Mike said is right, and we preach the same exact thing. We live in a time with historically low interest rates, right, Mike? I mean, the finance
historically low. It used to be that 6% was a good rate. Now 6% is a high rate. Right now, when you can get real estate at 3-4%, now's the time to buy. And even if you're paying higher rates to buy the real estate, if you buy right, you're not going to have much money in it. Here's just for your watchers, there's a list of my active projects that are active this month.
Excellent.
So always stay moving forward.
RJ, bring us home, brother.
Hey, if you're just tuning in, Dave and I do this show at 8:15ish till about 8:45, Monday through Friday. If you want to join our show, hit us up. We're on Facebook right now, but we're also on Instagram. My handle is at RJ Pepino, and at the real Dave P, and he's also on TikTok. And
where you at?
And on IG, I'm Mike but number 2, the THE Fits,
Mike to the
FITZ. That's Mike to the Fits on IG.
It's your boy Dave P with RJ and special guest Mike to the Fits on IG.
Mike
Mike Fitzgerald. And everybody make it a great day. We'll see you on the next video. See you in the morning.